cooking, cooking, cooking with Amy.
Hey everybody, what about
get
making a great big delicious salad for dinner tonight? I know you're saying salad for
Let's
dinner?
get
I need something more than that, but this salad is a meal. It is guy-worthy, I promise you. Also makes a great lunch, but I promise you won't be hungry after this one if you're serving it for dinner. It's my fresh tuna salad, also known as a niçoise salad. So this is a spin-off. It's a French salad that sounds kind of fancy, but it's very, very easy, and you can do it at home. And I'm using, instead of canned tuna, I'm using fresh ahi tuna steaks. So like I said, you're not going to leave the table hungry, I promise. So I'm grilling up some tuna steaks. I drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper. And these are ahi tuna steaks that you get right from the seafood department at Festival Foods. They're fresh, delicious. They're not fishy at all. Even my kids love them. All right, next I'm going to make a homemade dressing that's also going to be basted on top of this fish. So I've basically got about 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, a couple tablespoons of that, and some olive oil, 1/3 cup of olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And the dressing for the salad is just that easy, a little bit of salt and pepper. And there you go. Whisk that together, and there's your, not only your vinaigrette, which when you whisk it together like that, it gets nice and thick, but also you can brush this on top of the fish while it's grilling. It'll just give it some nice flavor. Okay, I'm going to get those tuna steaks off the grill now because I like them a little bit pink inside. But do them how you like them. If you like them a little bit more well done, that's fine too. But I just want to get them off the grill and we'll let them rest. Just for a few minutes, I'm going to get back to the salad. Okay, got a big, beautiful platter here, and I've filled it with about 8 to 10 cups of spring mix lettuce. Just comes in a box. I'm going to start dressing up the salad with some really fun, different ingredients. I've got some string beans that I've just cooked up very, very quickly in some boiling water and then let them cool. So I'm just going to kind of scatter those around. This salad, like I say, has so much going on. So about 1/4 pound of string beans. It's also a great way to use some leftovers. I've got some red quarter potatoes that I've cooked but not overcooked. So they've still got a little, they're a little bit firm so that they won't, turn into mashed potatoes. I know, whoever thought of putting potatoes on a green salad, but it really works and it's wonderful. So just kind of scatter those about. I've got some just tomato wedges. It's kind of like everything but the kitchen sink in here, and that's why I say it really makes a delicious meal. Hard-boiled eggs. And if you don't like any of these things, not a big deal, just leave them out. They really all work well together. You've got your eggs in there and the fish. This really is a guy salad. Even my husband Bob likes this one. And normally, if I brought a salad to the table, he'd be like, where's the rest of the dinner? Okay, the tuna steaks. Now you can either slice them on top into thin strips or just place a tuna steak right on top. And this makes one big platter. It'll serve a couple of people, or you can do it on individual platters. I'm going to throw some black olives around, a little bit of capers, and this is optional, but really goes nicely on top of the tuna, and then just very, ever so lightly, you can serve extra dressing on the side. Just throw some of that Dijon mustard vinaigrette on top, and there you go. Is that like the best looking tuna salad that you've ever seen? And if you don't want to do the ahi tuna steaks, a can of tuna drained right on top of that works really well too, and it all is just yummy together. It really is. Recipes on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods.